What's up, everybody? This your boy Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. So GearBest sent me out one of their hot selling devices on their website. This is the CUBOT X18 here, right here, 18:9 aspect ratio phone. Now I've been using this phone for about 24 hours, but I'm going to unbox it, let y'all guys see what's in the box, and I'm going to give you my first 24-hour impressions with the CUBOT X18. So sit back and relax and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Eric again with another video. So I want to give a huge shout out to GearBest for sending me one of the hottest devices on the internet on their website, right? So this is the CUBOT X18, and for dramatic effect, I put it back in the box. Even though I've been using it, I have a SIM card in here, and 18:9 aspect ratio, as you can tell. Nice little pretty box. All right, it has all the specs in here, and we're gonna go over the specs. Let's go ahead and take it out of the box. Let y'all guys see the device. All right, so when you take it out of the box, you're greeted with the phone. All right, and it has the plastic with the phone specs on top of the phone, right? And we're gonna go over it, right? All right, so here it is. All right, this is the CUBOT X18, right? Pretty, nice and pretty. Let's go ahead and pull this to the side, and let's get in the box and see what we get. All right, so in the box, we do get a case, a little TPU case. That's a good look. And a lot of mid-rangers you find always put cases in the box. All right, so here we got the micro USB, not USB Type-C. So this is micro USB, all right? And we have a European charger, and I'm in the United States, so I can't use this, but this is a European charger, all right? So let's go ahead and pull this to the side. Let's get to the device. So there it is. We all booted up. And let's go ahead and go over the specs. We got a 5.7-inch IPS display, 18:9 aspect ratio. This is 720p. Also, we run the MediaTek processor, which is the 6737T, which is clocked at 1.5 gigahertz. We also have on the rear, 16 megapixel camera on the rear and a 13 megapixel camera on the front. We got a fingerprint scanner on the rear. This is due to SIM support, guys. And also, when the last time have we saw this? Removable back, also removable battery. We got multiple SIMs in here. Also micro SD card support, all the bells and whistles. You got Wi-Fi 802.11. All the bells and whistles. So I've been having this phone for about 24 hours, and let me give you my impressions of it. First of all, 720p screens right here, mid $150 to $160, which is nice. So it's very cheap, 18:9 aspect ratio, and the viewing angles is pretty good on it. Also, you gotta think about it like this. You get a fingerprint scanner. Even though you got a MediaTek processor, you do get 3 gigs of RAM. And this device is running Android 7.0, which we can get 8.0, especially in 2018. This device is still running Android 7.0. One of the biggest questions a lot of people ask, does it run in the United States? Yes and no. All right, so in the United States, you could put your T-Mobile SIM in, or AT&T or GSM SIM, and it has data, but you're only going to get Edge. All right, so that's basically no speeds. I would recommend, if you're going to get this phone in the United States, you're going to stick to Wi-Fi. All right, so let's go ahead and go over the phone. Over here, we got our power button, volume rocker. At the top, we got our 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. So on the bottom, you have a mono speaker, also with a mic over here, and you have a micro power port, which is not USB Type-C. All right. And again, it's a tall phone, pretty big phone for 18:9 aspect ratio. And for comparison, let me go ahead and give you, pull out my Galaxy S8, all right, for comparison. All right, and then this phone is also an 18:9 aspect ratio. All right, so when you put it side by side, here, comparing the bezels, it's about the same size of the Galaxy S8. All right, and this is a 5.7, and the Galaxy S8 is a what, 6.2. So kind of put that in perspective there. So you do have a pretty large forehead and chin, but that's all right. All right, so let's go and talk about this display. 720p, right? And a lot of people will cringe when you hear 720p. All right, so this is the screen, right? And it's 720p, and it's okay, all right? It's not the best. Look at it, the colors are okay on it. Right now, I can tell you that the speaker on here is not that loud. Right, so I'm fully blast right now, and you could barely hear it. So the speaker on here is a no-go. So you're definitely gonna have to use a Bluetooth speaker with this device. Definitely, if you want to watch movies or play games here on this device, you're definitely going to run into some problems. As far as performance, I didn't get too many hiccups or anything. I mean, it has a lot of things playing in the background, and it's okay. You know, taking it that you got the MediaTek processor, you really can't overload it. It's pretty much stock Android, and if you look at it, pretty stock Android. This device really don't come with any games, anything, any bloat, nothing. It's bare bones, which is a good thing. You got your Google folder with your standard Google stuff, and that's about it. All right, so let's talk about the battery life. The battery life has been pretty good. Taking it that you got a high capacitive battery with a 720p screen, right? Even though you do have an 18:9 aspect ratio, 5.7 inch, the battery life was pretty good on here. And I could do some battery testing with this device to kind of see the longevity of this battery. But running Edge and running on Wi-Fi, you're definitely going to get pretty good battery life with this device. So yes, in the United States, you have to understand that you're not getting any LTE support, and you're getting a 720p screen, bare bones, which is great, and it runs pretty good. You're getting a MediaTek processor with 3 gigs of RAM, which is nice. You get 32 gigs of internal storage, complemented by SD card support. So it's not bad. It feels real good in the hand. Again, this is plastic, not glass. The design is pretty okay for what you're getting. So that is the CUBOT X18. I got some more videos coming out for this device, right? I'm gonna do a full camera review with it and see how good the cameras are. This is Eric from Music Computer Solutions. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the CUBOT X18 in all its glory. See you guys on the next video. Peace.